Hello dear students, I am Dr. Pratap Naikwade. Welcome to your favorite channel, PVN Science Study.
Hello dear students, in this video we will study primary and secondary metabolites in plants. First of all we will see what is a metabolite. The definition of metabolite is metabolites are intermediate products of cellular metabolism catalyzed by various enzymes that naturally occur within the cells. So these are the compounds or the intermediate products produced by plants. Generally, the term metabolite is usually restricted to small molecules. There are many functions of metabolites such as fuel, structure, signaling, catalytic activity, defense and interactions with other organisms. Metabolites are not only produced by plants but also produced by humans as well as microbes. In this video we are going to consider plant metabolites. Plant metabolites are of two types. First is primary metabolite. Example of primary metabolites are carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, nucleic acid as well as vitamins. While the another one is secondary metabolites. Examples of the secondary metabolites are terpenoids, phenolics, alkaloids, gums, latex, toxins, etc. So this is regarding metabolite. Now we will study both the metabolites. First of all we will see primary metabolite. Primary metabolites are the organic compounds of small molecular weight present in the living tissue. These are the chemical compounds produced during the growth and development processes. Primary metabolites are involved in the primary metabolic processes of respiration and photosynthesis. So here you can see the process of the photosynthesis by which many primary metabolites are produced. Primary metabolites are intermediate products of the anabolic metabolism which are used by the cells for the formation of essential macromolecules. These compounds have various functions and play very important role in normal physiological processes. Common examples are sugars, vitamins as you can see here, as well as amino acids, fatty acids, nucleosides, nucleotides, organic acid and many other. Now we will see secondary metabolite. These are the compounds produced by the organism that are not required for the primary metabolic processes, and so the name given is secondary. Though these compounds are not required for the primary metabolic processes such as photosynthesis or the respiration, but they are economically or ecologically important. These are considered to be the end products of primary metabolites because they are derived by the pathways in which the primary metabolites involve. Some of the common examples of secondary metabolites are alkaloids. So these are some of alkaloids such as morphine, quinine, ephedrine, strychnine as well as nicotine. Other examples of secondary metabolite include glycosides as well as tannins, gums or the essential oils produced from flowers as well as the different parts of the plant. Then antibiotics as well as flavonoids as you can see here. Dear friends, now we will see the difference between primary and secondary metabolite. Primary metabolite occur at growth phase while secondary metabolite occur at stationary phase. Primary metabolites are produced in large quantities, while the secondary metabolites they are produced in small quantities. Primary metabolite required for growth and maintenance of the cellular functions, while secondary metabolite is involved in the ecological functions mainly. About extraction, primary metabolite are easy to extract, while secondary metabolite they are difficult to extract. Regarding occurrence, primary metabolite are same in every species, which means they produce the same products, while secondary metabolite varies in the different species. Another important difference is primary metabolite are non-poisonous, while some of the secondary metabolite are poisonous in nature. Then primary metabolite are part of basic molecular structure of an organism. But secondary metabolites are not a part of basic molecular structure of an organism. Then regarding involvement in defense reactions, primary metabolite do not participate in defense reactions, while most of the secondary metabolites participate in defense reactions. So, dear students, with this we have completed the differences between primary metabolite and secondary metabolite on different basis. With this we have completed primary as well as the secondary metabolite. Thank you.